two-part question. What kind of response do you get with the market report? And more importantly, is it on the table when you show up?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Sometimes they're all marked up with little circles. People are finding what's closely comparable to their unit or their home. And if we, obviously getting the listing appointment is the main goal, and that's always a delight. But we actually get phone calls of people saying it's the best marketing that they've ever received for their community or their building. And they thank us so much. And
The prettier.
they're pretty. So, it is a point of pride in our marketing, but at the same time, we know a lot of these people that are just grateful for the information already have relationships with other people, but or other agents, but those agents might move away or retire. So it's nice to just keep the consistency going of providing value.
So, all right. So we talked about
Never know.
the top 3 concerns of a listing agent now or a seller. Here's the top one, and it's why your piece or our pieces work. And to my staff's credit, we did 880,000 market reports last month alone.
Nice.
Almost 1 million market reports. So number 1 concern of a seller when listing is neighborhood expert. And according to NAR, these are NAR statistics, not mine. And according to NAR, 78% of homeowners say they would work with the neighborhood expert over Aunt Susie. So what you've done here with the market report is you're portraying yourself as the neighborhood expert. And obviously it's working for the two of you. Any closing thoughts, maybe for new or experienced agents?
Well, I was going to ask you if we could get that list of 22% of people that won't use Aunt Susie, but you guys haven't figured that out yet. I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question, David?
Yeah, no. Is there anything in just closing, any advice you would yield to maybe a new agent and maybe somebody's more experienced? Like I always get this in so many years of doing it. These agents that get to about 4 or 5 million in sales a year, and they're just stuck. They never ever climb. And you may be going up past that or through that or already past that by now. So, but just a little bit of advice that you might, wisdom.
I'll say one of the things that worked very well for us was to start working together.
Nice.
I was already an agent for years when I met Sean, but we really got to complement each other. I love the paperwork part. I love the contract part. And when I first met him, he was like, have you done this? Have you done that? And I'm like, no. Do you do videos? I'm like, no, I don't have that capacity. Don't have the understanding. And it was just a beautiful.
Yeah, we play to each other's strengths. And I think my advice for anyone that's just starting in the business would be similar. If you have all the skills already to go A to Z and that's what you want to do and you want full control, then go for it. But I really think that if I would have started with a team or working with Alice in my first 6 months, I would have closed way more than I lost. And people can see right away when you don't have the experience and you lose them. Granted, I was working with mostly buyers at the time, but if you've never had a listing, it's hard to get your first. So my advice again there is, whether it's luxury or otherwise, to co-list your first couple of listings with somebody and really gain the experience and then go out on your own. Now, as a little bit of advice, if someone's looking into getting your product, I would say, don't use your GoPro or your cell phone with your thumb over the lens and submit those photos. Get high quality professional photography, because that will really make you guys present beautiful layouts, and you do have stock photos, but if the photography that you supply to real marketing is just at a whole nother level, that'll bring your mailing campaign to a whole nother level as well.
Yeah, and I think that and when I first started it, Sean, 30 years ago in Boca Raton, I would sit down and talk with you. We would pick a community. I'd jump in my car with a very, very high-end professional camera and go photograph the community, go back and design the piece, and then stay up all night printing it. I slept on the couch next to the press because when a press goes sideways, it makes a lot of noise.
So there you go, everyone. If you mess up, David is going to slap you and fix it for you.
We're going to get you straight.